Brian Valley.
I'll sit down at these things. It's tiring up here. Yo, it's crazy. I wanted to do a pharmaceutical joke too the other night. I did one. Yeah. It's crazy. I know it's been like done to death and everything, but I was watching TV the other day, and this pharmaceutical commercial comes up, and it's for depression. It's like, if you have depression, take this stuff and it helps you or whatever. But then it gets to the symptoms, and it's like you might have uncontrollable muscle movements that never stop, and you also have an increased appetite. I'm like, man, so I'm depressed. Now I'm fat, and I have uncontrollable movements that don't stop. Might as well just kill myself at this point. But yeah, I mean, that was the bit there. It's interesting. But so, anyways, you know, it's crazy. So I'm Native American to start this whole joke here. It's not a joke. It's actually a real life story. So I'm Native American, and every now and then I'll be walking downtown or something, and I'll see this group of, I think they call themselves the Black Israelites. Have you seen them? They're like super argumentative. They're like, they apparently have been showing up to powwows and stuff and like marching around and stuff. I stopped to listen to one of them once, and apparently they're the lost tribe of Israel. They're also the original Native Americans. News to me, I was like, oh, but you know, you can't even argue with them. Not because they're great debaters or anything like that, but if you think about it, they're black, they're Jewish, and they're Native American. They're like Thanos if you got all like victimhood. You cancel 3 days for one. You lose in that case. I didn't even try. I was like, oh man, this guy won. But yeah, being native is pretty crazy. I have long hair as a native. I used to have short hair, so it makes a lot more sense being a native with long hair because it's like socially it makes sense. People accept it. When I had short hair, I was a suspect. When I have long hair, I became like Gandalf the Brown. People think I have like some kind of wisdom or something. I don't, but they think it. So, you know, I enjoy the power. I had a coworker one time. I worked with him for like a year, and you know, where I was talking about stuff, I was giving advice just like as friends do. And then he found out I was Native American, and he's like, "Oh, I always wondered why you were so wise." So I rolled with it, and I was like, "Thank you, my son." So I started trying to see how far I can take it. One time I was at work, and I like accidentally spilled my coffee, and I was like, I didn't flinch. I was like, he's like, "What is that?" And I was like, "The creator thinks I don't need this energy for the rest of my shift." Just then, no joke, my manager comes in. He's like, "Hey, Brian, you know, we're overstaffed today and it's really slow. Like, do you want to go home?" I didn't say anything. I just looked at my coworker. He was like mad. He was marveling at it. So at this point, I can't mess up now. I'm locked in at this point. So another day goes by, and I was working as a server downtown LA at LA Strike. He drops this wad of cash from his tips. He's like, "What?" So, you know, I was like, "Ooh, it's not a good sign, brother." He's like, "What? What is that? What is it?" I was like, "The universe is trying to tell you something. You have to listen. Do you have any bad investments, or are you wasting your money on something?" He's like, "Probably. You got to rethink that. In fact, give me that wad. I'll bless it for you. Might take a couple weeks to get it back to you, but you know, it'll be clean." But yeah, it's crazy though. Yeah, I walk into a store with short hair as a native. I'm like, the staff starts following me around, and they're like, "Can we help you?" I walk in with long hair all the way down. They're following around. They're like, "Can you help us?" I had a dream about a 2-headed owl. I'm like, "Ooh, 2 heads? That's not a good sign." that means things are good. You should leave town, pack up, and leave town tonight. Drive east. I don't even know why I said east. It just sounded sacred. But yeah, it was pretty crazy. I think that's pretty much my set. I guess. If you need any wisdom, you know where to find me.